Hello everyone, and welcome back to Havrick Gaming. And today, we'll be playing Bolt Bot Screwy Viruses. Yes, it is the return. We are returning back. Now, for anyone who is new to the channel or has never seen this game before, it is a early access, kind of like a platformer game with some collectathon aspects to it that is only available on Steam. Now, last time we have 100%ed World 1. We've collected all the microchips, which is like your main collectible. Collect all the bolts and screws in the level, which is like your coins and your music notes and all that type of jazzy things. Beaten the boss, the corrupted version and the normal version. And now we're going to go to the second world, Western Wires, where we get to build our own little Western. I love a good old Western theme. So you've already got me interested. World 2-1, Galloping Plains. Alright. Galloping Plains. Alright, we're gonna have like horses as enemies now. Alright, so you do have a few moves. Your jump is pretty much... Oh, I thought they were enemies then. Starting to get worried. I'm a wanted robot, apparently. Music so far pretty chill. Turtle! I don't know if the turtle's an enemy or not, but we're gonna need our wrench power up, which is over here by the looks of it. So you got... Oh, I'm a goof. I haven't played Bolt Bot for a bit. I only really play it for when I'm doing something for the channel. So your wrench is your attack. And then you also got to eradicate viruses to unlock... Can we do? Alright, so the turtle is not a threat. So I'm happy with that. Get rid of these viruses. Got a feeling that's the normal way there, so we don't want to go that way yet. Alright. Time to... Nah. Probably unlock a double jump. There is a double jump. Or it could be this rock on the side. Yeah. You do unlock a double jump in the game. As a power up. Power up. Purple viruses you gotta jump on, so there's a bit to it. Oh, haven't seen this power up. What's this? Whipster. The Whipster can latch onto horseshoes when they're in range. Bolt can pull himself to their position. Horseshoes also appear on other objects in the world. Press Y when a horseshoe is close enough. Press the button above. Oh. Also, I might have stuffed the camera up. Yeah, I stuffed the camera up. By accident. I guess this is how we're gonna play for a bit. Can we attack you? I don't know. You seem harmless. Alright, there we go. The camera's fixed itself back up. That was my bad. Like I said, it was an early access game, so I think from what I've read, it's only the like a single person making the game. You can just kick bottles. Alright, so yeah, you could use the whipster for that too. Okay, so the whipster is a completely new power-up, probably exclusive to this world, I'd imagine. Okay. Just trying to get... And we're dead. Well, we tried. But yeah, I'd say the whipster is probably exclusive to this world. So the fact that we got, like, uniquely power-ups. Alright, well, I already made that chest appear. It's actually kind of cool. Alright, now where's... was it here? No. I don't think I can do... Oh! I'm a clown. I could have just done that. Alright, and then we can just fall down. Because, yeah, we're going to need all the screws to get the last microchip in the level. Eh. There we go. What is this? I don't know what that is. I might have seen it before, but I don't remember. But the fact it also does, like, environmental stuff as well. Oh, this has got to be a microchip. Yep, I can see it right now. So yeah, like I said, microchips is like your big collectible of the level. Alright, where have I not been? Mainly the right side of the Galloping Plains. There's gotta be like a button around here. Yep, there it is. To find the chest! Nice. Now I just gotta, you know, get to the chest. I think this is a health thing, yeah. Cool. Alright, so it does glow when you're near a point where you can actually use the whip stuff. That's good to know. Alright, so we can keep moving on through the level if we want to, but I don't want to right now. Hello there! Give me all the coins. All of them. I want every single bit. Every single coin I can find. I think we have officially done this area now. I don't think there's much more else here. What is this? Okay. That could probably mean we might have to come back later. Maybe. Because there has been levels in the past where you have to, like, come back. Alright, so it's nice to know the horses are indestructible. We can't hurt them. Well, they probably are, and I haven't tried it out. Alright. So far, going alright. Alright, grab these. Ooh. That could have honestly ended in a disaster. I'm glad it didn't. Alright, we do have to come back here once we push all the buttons. We'll grab this one and then come back. Oh, it took us straight there. That's good. That's good because I would have been a bit worried if I had to go through all that. Now, I've no idea how many screws it's... Ooh. They're going to be in the level, but I think we'll be approaching the end soon, I'd imagine. Alright, so you come back here, so this must not be a main area. A lot of horses. I mean, it's called Galloping Plains. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. Another microchip for the collection. Oh. I was too... Ah. There's a rock there for a reason. I didn't see the rock there. Alright, we should be good to keep on keeping on. Whoa. Alright. Collected all of the scrap. Which means we just gotta get to the end of the level, which is pretty close. We can see the end of the level right now. To get the last microchip. Which we got them all. And we've removed every single virus to get the Whipster bonus card, which is another collectible. And that was the first level of the video, and of the second world. Yeah, I love me a good western. Whip made out of strong wire. There we go, back to our little hub world, which is called Bits and Bots. There is a lot to see and do in the shop, especially as level collectibles are linked with it. Luckily, you can keep track of how much progress you have made by pressing the inspection button above. Oh, this is new. This is new. This must have got added in one of the updates. Because yeah, this game is still constantly getting updated. Mainly like bug patches and all that. Because I think all of the levels are already available. And there's 48 levels. Well, it's good to know. You can bring the screen up at any time as long as you're not interacting with something else. World 2-2 has been unlocked. That's good to know. So how are we going? We got 2 out of the 8 staff members, 2 out of the 6 music tracks, 13 out of 48 cards, 24 out of 84 microchips, and 3 out of 9 paint sprays, which we can use. Paint sprays, but like paint cans that we can use to customize Bolt. Alright, so there's... I don't think a whole heap we can do right now. I don't think. Except move on to Lucky Lake. The next level on our journey. Well, I saw the lake. That must be the Lucky Lake. There's 180 scrap in this level, which is not as much. Alright. Oh, okay. A hammer. This is new too. I guess it's a new attack. Like a new form of attack. Unless I've already discovered it and I just don't remember. Which could be very well the case. Alright, what have you got going on behind here? Alright, so we need to go whack all 3 switches. Well, Struth. I do need to get the hammer, not the hammer. I already got the hammer. I do need to get my jump again. Don't need to press this switch again, that won't do anything, but I... Oh, you can ground slam too. I do need to press all these switches again. Oh well. That's what I get for stuffing the jump up. Should have expected the horses. Alright, what have you got going on behind it? Whoop! I know I forgot that these were the viruses that you have to... Maybe? Okay, why is it not working? I'm on them. Alright, why is it not working? Is there a specific spot I gotta sit on or something? Is there a specific angle? I want to eradicate the viruses! Okay, well... What happens if we, do this? Because water's no good. Hopefully it's not bugged, but it could very well be bugged. But we'll have to see. Oh, we don't need that switch. We need this switch, that switch, and we need to come over here to grab, or should I say whack, this switch. Alright, let's try this again. No. Because red ones you gotta eradicate this way. The purple ones you gotta jump on. That is really weird. Unless I can try to go higher, maybe. Well, that ain't gonna happen now. We said hello to the quicksand. That ain't gonna happen. Alright, maybe I should just quit the level, go back in, see if that does the trick. But our scrap looks like it's saved, so... It might not have worked? I don't know. Unless scrap is meant to be saved? I actually don't know. Because I've never had to repeat a level before. So I have no idea. Maybe. Maybe scrap is saved. Alright, well, we might as well just hit that. Hit the switch. Alright, let's give it a go. Nope, still nothing. So these viruses are just unattainable, I guess. This is what you gotta do. Oh, might have to see if I can go anywhere else. If not, then it might be just bugged. Yeah, we'll go all the way up here. Nah, it's too far now. I'm now too far. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. Yeah, I kind of deserve that, I guess. What if I just quit the whole level? Then come back. Oh, I quit the game. Oops. I didn't see that. I didn't realize it was going to quit the game. Oh, well, you get to see the intro. And you get to see that you can play with a mouse and keyboard, an Xbox controller. And like I said, the game is already in early access. My bad. I didn't realize it was gonna, like, kick me out of the game. Oh well, do over. Alright. We are back. Let's give it another go. Check the glowing board at the back of the shop after reaching 100% each world. Oh, I actually did not know that. I might have to go back. So I 100%ed the first world. Alright. Fresh slate. Let's see if that done the trick. But it's good to know that scrap is saved. What happens if we went just straight there? Didn't worry about switches or nothing. Okay, so these are just bugged. Either that or I'm just not in the right spot. I guess they're just bugged, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, it must be bugged. That kind of stings. What can you do? That kind of stings a bit. Which means I will not be able to 100% the level. Ah, you kidding me? Well, I rolled myself into that one. Alright, give me some. I can just make all that gold back. Yeah, okay, I still need to whack all the switches again. Well, it was good to know that there is, like, obviously, like I said, single developer. Early access game, so it's not gonna be... There is probably gonna be a few things. A few kinks and stuff, but that's to be expected. Oh, now this is not working. Is it the actual thing, perhaps? Alright, so you get the whip in this level. Oh, that's more level. Stroof, there is a... Might be the actual thing is just not doing what it's meant to do. We'll have to see when we get around to finding coins and stuff around the place and see if that worked. Alright, so we'll need the wrench. Yeah, no, it's probably just the actual power-ups having a bit of a moment. And that kind of stings. Alright, we need the whip for there, the whip for there. We'll need the whip for a lot of the things, by the looks of it. So we'll go find what we can do. Like, we can go over here. Ooh. Oh, that's a portal that we come out of. Alright, maybe I do have to go this way. Not that way. I don't think I'll be able to, nah, won't be able to, like, jump over and roll. But I'm still gonna need the whip, so... Big plugs in the air, press X. Big plugs can be slammed down by using the hammer whilst in the air. Okay. Very slowly. Filled up with the power. Oh, it's one way trip. Oh. That's probably why it's slow, so you have time to get there. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot more sense now. I have to follow, yeah. We'll eliminate the viruses what we can. Oh, hang on. What's over here? I know I missed the ride, but probably gonna need those, so... Alright. Yeah, no, it's the actual tool, which is funny enough, because it was working last level. Which is really funny. I'll have to see if anyone else is having the same problem. Oh. Stroof. Alright, well. Alright. Time to activate this again. Moving along. Alright, so we've already been in there. That hurt you. Well, glad we got that out of the way. Yeehaw! Alright, now we've got the whip. We found the whip. We can use it now. Which kind of opens things up a bit more. Not so much open things up a bit more, but like we could just do a bit more. Grab all the other collectibles that we couldn't grab. Which is very handy. Alright, we'll grab this checkpoint here. Yeah. She definitely bugged. She definitely bugged. Alright, so this must be the rest of the level, which I do not want right now. Alright, so how do I get that? How do we get that? Is there a whip thing on the side? Oh, hang on. I think I see a bit more. You might have to go... It is away. Oh, I see. Can we reach that? I don't know if that's how you're meant to do it. I honestly don't know if that was how you were meant to do it, but that's how I did it. Like, I am pretty sure that is not how you meant to do it, but it's how I did it. Alright, so where's the next location that we can whip to? Oh, yeah, hang on, it's the area that we recently-ish unlocked. It's this area. Alright. Alright, so I see the wrench. Because we're gonna need the wrench. We won't be going far when it comes to repairing things, but also we lose a hammer. Wait, do we? Use the button above to open your toolbox and then select the tool. Okay. Never mind, you don't. That is good to know. Use the buttons above to quickly select a tool from the toolbox. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wait, this one's working. I wonder. Maybe I should try to go back. And see. Ooh. Actually, I don't know, because now these aren't working. Which is really weird. And I'm like... It's just like the viruses do not want to get eradicated. The viruses do not want to get eradicated. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Okay, I guess I gotta go back. I hope those viruses do not gatekeep anything. Because if they do, then I won't be doing the level. I won't be doing the level, nor be finishing the game. Potentially. Alright, cool. I'm lost. This lake has not been very lucky to me, unfortunately. I am lost. Alright, so I need to go back. Can I jump that, though? Nope. Nope. Like I said, I hope those viruses aren't keeping something. Because if they are, then I might not be able to beat the level. So it looks like they might be. There is... Looks like there's meant to be something in there. And if there is, then I might actually might not be able to actually beat the game. Which could be a problem. Can't beat the level, which means I would not be able to beat the game. Unless there's something I've missed. Like, am I meant to be back here and do it? Looks, normally this works. Oh. Well, except for that. That doesn't work. That's weird. No, I bet you that's where the last button is. So you can't go there. And if that is the case... I think that might very well be. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize the hub world is there. Oh, this could be a problem. I might have to try another level and see if it's just a level having a moment. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure all the viruses and stuff stay. If that's the case, then I might actually not be able to beat the level, nor the game. Gonna go see if the viruses stay. I doubt it though. Okay, so it looks like the viruses and everything is gone. Yeah. Yeah. What's this button? Replay main levels, Mr. Coin's deal. If you're missing only 10 scrap or less, you can talk to Mr. Coin. You can see how much scrap is in each level from the pause menu. You'll find the remaining scrap for a price. Staff members are escaping with tills filled with coins. First time you hit a till at the end of the level, you get to a greater reward. It turns to silver after that. If you die, the till will disappear. You can restart the oh. Well, I didn't know that, but that is not what I'm after, unfortunately. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Yeah, I kind of need those viruses eradicated, I am pretty sure. Otherwise, I will not be able to... I might not be able to actually, like, beat the game. Oh no. Yeah. Alright, I already know about this. You can skip this. Oh no. Oh no, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, because I don't think there is anything, like, if you go to a previous level and you've done everything, then there's gonna be nothing there for you. That kind of stings, eh? I don't know, I'll see if anyone else is having that problem. If not, then I might not be able to actually finish the game. Oh well. Unfortunately, this is a bit of a downer ending, but look, it is what it is. I reckon we'll have to stop the video here, I'm afraid. Cheers and thank you to everyone who watches my content and who is subscribed. I appreciate everyone's support, and I am eternally grateful for it. With all that being said and done though, this is Haverick Gaming, signing off for now. Rock on, and game on.